Our journey begins in the world of tech giants, with a company that's been shaping our lives without us even realizing it. We're talking about Qualcomm, the brains behind the devices we use every day. Today, we've got an incredible story that will take you from the heights of technology to the forefront of innovation. It's a tale of a company that's been instrumental in the evolution of communication. But before we dive in, make sure to hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell because you won't want to miss this. Qualcomm's story started with the inception of mobile communications. In the 80s, they pioneered wireless connectivity, laying the foundation for the 5G modems we use today. And here's the kicker. They make licensing fees for every device that uses their patented technologies. The first thing that comes to your mind might be Texas Instruments. Every student had their calculators, and they were becoming the leaders in instruments, until a shift in technology knocked them off their throne. But hold on, there's a twist in this tale. A new challenger has emerged in the world of fabless chip design, and it's none other than Nvidia. Their revenue skyrocketed, surpassing Qualcomm's, making them a trillion-dollar company and taking the throne. Are they going after Nvidia? If you have not seen our take on how Nvidia is taking over the GPU market, I suggest you take the time to watch this video, The AI Game Changer, How Nvidia's GPU is Shaping the Future. So, what's Qualcomm's response to this changing landscape? Well, they're not resting on their laurels. CEO Cristiano Amon is placing a big bet on generative AI, envisioning a future where AI isn't just in the cloud, but also embedded in our devices.
Is Qualcomm an AI company?
Look, this is a great question to ask. It's incredible to see all of the development you see right now. Here's how I answer that question. Actually, it's very simple. If you think about the AI, when you think about semiconductors, really accelerating computing. Do a lot of computation, and what we see, what you can do with those large language models, large models for images and video. So if you think about the history of computing starts in the cloud and it gets scale at the edge. That's what happens with CPUs. That's what happens with all other form of computing, and I think the smartphone is a great example of that. If you look, the largest computing platform ever developed is the smartphone right now. It's the largest development platform for mankind. And what is good about the smartphone is a device that is with you all the time. So if AI becomes pervasive, which we believe it will become pervasive, especially when you look about how those large models, they are very natural, how you can converse with them. They have contextual information and all of those things. That's going to happen at the edge. If AI is going to get scale, you're going to see it running on Qualcomm Snapdragon devices, whether it's in your phone, in your car, in your PC, to other machines. And I think that's a great opportunity for us.
If the future is to democratize access to artificial intelligence tools, generative AI tools, and Qualcomm's going to make that happen, why are you not getting like Jensen Huang level love?
Look, I think what's happening right now, and by the way, it's great for the semiconductor industry. Anybody that has been on the forefront of computing. You know, Qualcomm used to be well known as a communication company, but actually, if you look at what we do right now, it's more of a connected processor company. And as those models started to become very popular, they're going to be running at the edge, and I expect that AI becomes an option on Qualcomm right now. And look, and I'll give you an example. I saw something that Adam said, I think in the prior conversation, when said something about in 1997, if you try to guess who are the winners and losers on the internet, it would be probably a very wild guess. I think what we see today is this generative AI opportunity is huge. We don't know yet all of the different applications that are going to come up. We're seeing that just within the past 6 months, it's a revolution, the number of companies coming with use cases. And those use cases are going to happen on devices, and I think that's going to be a great opportunity.
But it's not all smooth sailing. The smartphone market is facing a downturn, with shipments hitting a decade low. Plus, Qualcomm's long-standing partnership with Apple may be on the rocks as Apple develops its own silicon.
Because today is the day we're announcing that the Mac is transitioning to our own Apple silicon. When we make bold changes, it's for one simple yet powerful reason, so we can make much better products. When we look ahead, we envision some amazing new products, and transitioning to our own custom silicon is what will enable us to bring them to life. At Apple, integrating hardware and software is fundamental to everything we do. That's what makes our products so great, and silicon is at the heart of our hardware. So having a world-class silicon design team is a game changer.
So, what's Qualcomm's game plan? It's all about diversification. They are expanding into the auto industry, providing technology for connected cars from Cadillac to Hyundai. And guess what? They're not stopping there. From augmented reality glasses to central processing units for PCs, Qualcomm is spreading its wings.
We're slightly different segment. I think we see an opportunity, and I think that's going to get reflected once that opportunity materializes. You have not yet materialized it, but it's important for you to see the activity. You heard a lot about Gen AI, and you see right now with ChatGPT and those things what's happening in the data center. We're doing something different. We're actually bringing AI to the device. For example, one of the most popular demos that we had at IAA is on this concept car, how we're showing Gen AI being natural language communication. And that it, unlike what's happening on the data center, we run those things on device. So in the Tech Summit, when we usually announce our latest Snapdragon chip for phones, I think the whole Tech Summit is going to be around incredible use cases that we're seeing from our OEMs and phones, and maybe it could create a new upgrade cycle for phones. We don't know the timing, but it's definitely happening. You see what Microsoft's doing for PCs, and think about the ability to run ChatGPT on other models locally. You saw our announcement with Llama. So as those things get to the hand of consumers, I think it's going to be material, I think, and Qualcomm, we just have to wait.
They're betting on AI applications, intelligent vehicles, gaming, and more, all while ensuring their chipsets can handle these diverse workloads. But here's the burning question. Can Qualcomm make on-device AI a success? Analysts are eager to see if they can upsell their chipsets with advanced AI capabilities. Think about your day-to-day life. Will AI be used on an offline device in your life? What kind of device can you think of where this would be applicable? Do let us know in the comments. In the end, Qualcomm's future looks promising. As the world becomes more connected, Qualcomm is set to play a significant role. From your smartphone to your car, their technology will be there. Qualcomm is a company that's been quietly shaping the world of technology. Will they rise to the challenge of AI and stay ahead in the game? Only time will tell, but we'll be here to keep you updated. If you found this tech saga intriguing, give us a thumbs up and let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Stay tuned for more tech tales and fascinating stories. Until next time, keep exploring the world of innovation, and don't forget to subscribe for all the latest updates.